Hi everyone, this Revit BIM for Landscape Architecture and Design is brought to you by the Technological and Higher Education Institute of Hong Kong. And this class is part of the Faculty of Design Environment. So creating tile patterning and exterior paving patterning is one of the hallmarks for landscape design and landscape architecture. So the question is, how do you do that in Revit? Well, out of the box, you can't really do that in Revit easily. So you'll need to download this plugin called PyRevit, P-Y Revit. You can see it here. This plugin is really helpful for making custom features, but one of the most important ones is the make pattern. So assuming you've downloaded this and installed it, we'll go over how to use it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to a drafting view. So you want to go to View, and you want to create a drafting view right here. Let's call this custom tile. So a new window will pop up, and in this space you'll need to draw your tiling. So let's start out with a base of a 2 meter by 2 meter tile. It's 2 meters by 2 meters. And then inside it, let's do something like this. And then add some fun shapes inside of it. You can draw whatever you want inside this 2 meter by 2 meter box. In fact, you don't even need these lines. So let's go move it around a little bit. And this is what our tile patterning will look like. So what you want to do next is you want to, let's move this off the edge a little bit. You want to select all of the lines like this. And then you want to go to PyRevit, P-Y-Revit. And then you want to go to Make Pattern over here. And a new dialog will pop up. Let's call it Custom Tile. Let's keep it a model pattern, and then Create Pattern. So the first prompt will come up, everything will turn orange, and they'll say, pick origin point, bottom left corner of the pattern area. So this is the bottom left corner, bottom left. And then the next command will be pick top right corner of pattern area. This is the top right. Click OK. Wait a little bit, and then it'll tell you the custom pattern has been created. Click OK. So next, let's go back to our view. And let's change it from the square pattern to our custom pattern. So select the floor. Go to Edit Type, go to Structure, and change the structure from this tiling to a new one. And before we do that, we actually need to create a new material. So let's right-click, Default Material, Duplicate, call it Custom Tile. And then under foreground pattern, this is where we change it. Go to pattern. You want to go to model pattern. And then you want to find your custom tile. Scroll down. It's right over here. Click OK. Click Apply. Click OK. And then finally click OK. And now you've got this tile pattern everywhere. And the nice thing about model lines, the reason why we wanted to do a model line is because model lines can actually be edited and moved. So if you want to rotate this, say 90 degrees, you simply scroll over to the line you want to rotate, click Tab on your keyboard, and then rotate it, like so. Oops. say rotate it some number, like that. And you can also align it. So you can go over here to the align command, select the edge, and align it like so. And you can apply this tile pattern to walls, roofs, basically any kind of surface you want. But this is a pretty useful command to have, and the PyRevit is a great plugin to have.